welcome back to my channel. Welcome to all my subscribers and my new ones. It's always a pleasure to have you. So today I'm here with a hair update just to fill you guys in on what's going on with my hair. Now, my previous video I mentioned that I am taking my hair out of its comfort zone and stretching a little further than my usual stretch. I usually stretch for 12 weeks. Right now I am 17 weeks post relaxer. So far so good. I just wanted to get my hair out of its comfort zone because I've been stretching for so long, for 12 weeks, for a year now, and I just want to see if I can get back into that routine of stretching a little longer, because prior to stretching for 12 weeks I used to do much more longer stretches with my hair. Since after my last relaxer I said I'm gonna change and see if I can stretch my hair a little longer. So right now I'm 17 weeks post. So far so good. I'm dealing with 2 textures of hair. You guys know how that actually goes. This is reality. It could be a little tough sometimes, a little challenging, and all hair is different. Not everyone's hair is gonna grow at the same pace. So somebody stretching for 11, 12 weeks, it could be different for somebody else, depending how fast your hair grows. 2 people can have the same length of time stretching, but if one has faster growth of hair, that's gonna totally differ to the other person whose hair is growing at a slower pace. And you're gonna have total different experiences as far as lengthy stretches. It's very important. You have to really pay attention to your hair, because doing long stretches, if your hair gets into any type of distress where you're having a lot of excessive sheddings and things like that, you could just be putting your hair under a lot of stress and damaging your hair. Because stretching is great, but not everyone can really go and push the max of stretching for excessive amount of times. Pay attention to your own hair and your own hair type, and know how much stress you could put your hair under as far as going ahead with stretching your hair. So as I said, right now I'm 17 weeks post. It's very interesting. Very interesting, because this is the point where you really can't glide your fingers through your hair. You can't comb your hair front to back. You have to move in sections, because it's not going to be as simple to just glide a comb through your hair front to back and think you're all done. No, this is where the patient comes in. You have to put in more extra time to take care of your hair, detangling your hair and things like that. You're dealing with 2 textures of hair. You're dealing with the new growth, and you're dealing with your already relaxed hair. And you have to pay attention to that line of demarcation, because the line of demarcation is that little area where the new growth and the already relaxed hair, that's where it actually meets. If not taken care of, that can break. That's where breakage can kick in, and you can have a lot of damage to your hair. So dealing with the new growth and your line of demarcation and your already relaxed hair, that's a lot to really manage as far as growing your hair out. As far as any hair care regimen, moisture is very important when it comes to attending to your hair. Regardless if you're stretching your hair or on any regular day, you're supposed to have a regular moisturizer that you can put into your hair to keep it lubricated, because if hair is not moisturized, it's going to break. So moisture is very important. Now, since I've been doing my stretch, and in general, this is just a moisturizer that I particularly like and I use, and this is the Elastic QP. This is the olive oil and mango butter anti-breakage leave-in conditioner. FYI, this product also comes as a moisturizer, which I also do use, but I find this leave-in works a whole lot better in my favor. Now that I'm stretching and I have 2 textures of hair to deal with, it really helps with the manageability of my new growth, and it also helps as far as detangling. So I find this works a whole lot more better in my favor. I spoke about this product before in the past, and I absolutely love it. And this works so good in my hair, in my new growth. It softens it up, makes it really manageable, and really locks that moisture in there. Another moisturizer again that I use is the Lester's Escrow No Drip. This is a liquid moisturizer, and this, just the same as this, they both do such a great job in my hair. Opposed to this one being a cream and this one being a liquid, I don't have a problem with either one of them, because they both do moisturize my hair and give me that manageability and softness in my new growth. I love to put this product in the roots of my hair, and the same goes for this liquid moisturizer as well. The product itself can work on the new growth. It won't weigh that part of the hair down. I don't like to put it on the length of my hair, because I find it just gets the hair a little too clammy and wet and weighed down, and I really don't like that feel. So on the length of my hair, I like to go in with my olive oil. So I will just apply just a little bit of this into the palms of my hand and just glide it onto my hair. Baby, you have to baby your hair, and I think it works perfectly. So yeah, I do like that balance. So these products have been doing really great with me as far as moving along with my stretch. So another product that I have still been using is the Black Jamaican Castor Oil. Absolutely love this product. I've been using it on the edges of my hair, you know, to kind of fill it in. Thin edges runs in my family, but I want to break that cycle and I want to get these edges a lot thicker. I don't dilute this oil with another carrier oil or anything like that. I just love to use it straight because I just don't want to break it down from its actual source, you know. The only thing, it's a really thick, heavy oil, so you know you have to use it sparingly or else you can just get your hair a hot mess if you dump it all over. So now, a while back I spoke about a product that I have been using. For some reason I kind of shied away from it because I picked up other products that seem to have given me similar benefits and results to my hair and stuff, and that is the Live Clean product. I spoke about this a while back. I ordered it off Amazon because I could not have found it in stores, and that was another thing why it I kind of shied away from it a little bit, because it wasn't something that I can just like reach from a shelf or go into a beauty store and pick up or anything like that. I can only find these products online. These products really softened my hair. It gave me a lot of slip, a lot of silkiness, a lot of manageability. I'm just really eager to try these products out again and see how they work. So hopefully when I do relax my hair, I'm gonna try these out and I'm gonna update you guys on how it works again. So massaging is another thing that I have been doing a lot with my hair because, you know, massaging the scalp helps to stimulate blood flow to the surface, and that in itself helps to promote growth to your hair. And I have this little tool that I use in my hair. It has these little sprays. I spoke about this. I mentioned this to you guys. This I just love using. It has these little balls to the end, so it makes it comfortable when it goes into your scalp. And this just works really, really great, you know, to give you that nice massage throughout the scalp. I really want to protect my line of demarcation because by using my fingers, I just feel like there's just too much friction going on between the hair and the fingers. So I prefer to just use this tool that can actually go into each of the sections and, you know, massage my scalp itself instead of me having to use my fingers where I'm massaging hair and scalp at the same time. Be very, very gentle when massaging your scalp because that in itself can create a lot more tangles and knots in your hair if you're going too rough. And at the same time, if you're stretching your relaxer and you have your new growth and your relaxed hair, you know, you have to pay attention to that line of demarcation. So massaging the hair is something you're gonna have to do very, very gently. You don't want to be going too rough. So it's something that I've been just doing quite frequently as well, you know, just to promote that healthiness to my hair. Tools is another thing that I have to be very mindful about because now that I have my new growth, combing the hair is not going to be as quick and easy as it used to be when my hair is freshly relaxed. That goes for you guys as well. You know, it's not going to be like you can comb your hair front to back and you're done. No, this is going to take a lot more time. You have to section the hair and make sure that you get into each of the sections, comb it through, detangle. So using a wide tooth comb as always, so you can get in between your hair gently without snagging or pulling or anything like that. You want to avoid your fine tooth comb because there's no way you're going to be detangling your hair with a fine tooth comb and think that it's going to be easy. No, it's not. Number one, you're going to pull your hair out. It's going to hurt, and you know, you can damage your hair. So stay away from the fine tooth combs. Be very mindful of what you're doing because the hair itself really doesn't need any stress at this point in time, because this is where the hair can break and you can have a lot of damage. Kind of covered a couple of things that I'm doing with my hair, and at the same time giving you guys a little bit of advice and pointers as well as, you know, going about if you're doing a stretch. With that said, I'm just gonna end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that bell on your way out so you'll be notified of all my future videos, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.